morning, soul brothers and soul sisters. Okay, so yesterday I didn't end up going live. I had promised Pastor Ricky Singleton here in Chicago that I would come back to church. I went to church Sunday evening with my girlfriend, as I told you about, and I told him I would come back Wednesday. I just did not realize people stayed in church so long. I have not been to church in a while, I must admit, except for funerals or christenings or something like that. But to actually sit in service, I had not sat in service in a while. So for some reason, I just figured, I didn't think people were in church that long anymore. But we were in church for 3 hours. So service started at 7, and I did not get out until 10 o'clock. It was like 10:10, and I didn't get home until like 10:25, and I was extremely exhausted because every morning I'm up eating frogs. So I just didn't end up filming yesterday, but I'm still showing up for myself and conquering goals, and church was important to me because I had made my word. But let me start off by saying hi, I am Chef Geo Soul, and I welcome you, soul brothers and soul sisters, to my channel. If this is your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe. And also hit the notification button so you'll be ready for tomorrow's salad challenge. Tonight, I am not only going to be making a salad, but I'm going to be talking about the fact that I have been taken, bamboozled, hoodwinked, and any other word you can come up with saying that I am a victim of Peach McIntyre. She is a social media content creator, and I have been taken, I have been took, and it's just, I'm just like going crazy because I realized that I did not get what I paid for. So I'll tell you about that. I'm going to tell you about this salad, and I'm going to try to do it all at the same time because it's, really important that I explain to you how, this woman has bamboozled me. But I promised you a salad every day because we're trying to get slim, trim, and we're showing up for ourselves and making sure that we conquer our goals, eat frogs, and everything else that she's been teaching me in this class. But that's a whole nother story. So I'm going to tell you about that. But let me start off by showing you this salad that I'm making. So every night, I kind of pretty much do the bag salad thing just because it's easy. I don't have to wash anything. I don't have to chop anything. It's late again tonight, and I just want to make sure that I eat and show up for myself, and I kind of eat healthy, and I'm not coming in here eating junk. If you watch previous videos, you know how important it is for me to make sure that I'm healthy and wealthy and wise, and this eating salads is going to help me do that. So I have been watching Peach McIntyre for over a year now, I want to say. And she is a woman with 7 children and a husband who, is like Beyonce's husband has been in the past, and Marie Shriver's husband's been in the past, as well as, who else can I say that I know for a fact? Halle Berry's husband, Eric Benet. So he's, done like a lot of men, he's cheated, and so she's not, she's amongst a dying breed. I mean, it happens, and so she talks about that. But again, like I said, she's amongst Beyonce's and Halle Berry's and Jennifer Aniston's and, just a whole bunch of women we can name. So, but she talks about it and everything, and I guess it's supposed to mean something, because, it's her. But again, Lemonade was created because, women know men cheat and stuff like that, so whatever. As well as she has seven children who she pretty much is always around, and they're always in her videos. And so we have to watch her kids, who she's named all of these names like Wonderful and Prosperous, and just all kind of names, Amazing, but we listen to her and everything, and we kind of just listen to her rant and rave about whatever's going on in her life, and we just kind of just listen. So I've been watching her because it's very entertaining for me. Like some of you might watch Tubi, and some of you might watch Netflix, and some of you, I watch YouTube, and I watch Peach because sometimes it's just very hilarious and it's just entertaining. And she just, she doesn't care sometimes how she looks. She gets on here, she makes tapes, and she'll cuss you out, and she'll just do whatever. And I'm just like, okay, I'm here for it and everything because it's very entertaining. However, I decided I'm going to pay her. I've paid her a few times for content creator information on how to content create and everything. So you know what? Let me make the salad and then I'll get into that because I'm gonna be rambling for a hot second here. So I poured this bag salad, and the bag salad that I use tonight, because I know everyone's came here for this salad too, is the chimichurri chop kit. And in that chop kit for the chimichurri, it has cauliflower, broccoli. You know, one day I'm gonna remember, because I shoot live, so I'm gonna remember to cut this phone off. You know, I'm going live, so I'm cutting my ringer off. Okay, so I cut my ringer off. So this bag salad, again, is chimichurri chop kit. Again, these bag salads are at many of your local grocery stores. So you can find them at Target, you can find them at Walmart. Sorry. You can find it at any grocery store. Target, Walmart, Jewel's, Kroger. They're at all your grocery stores. Sam's Club. Hold up. Let me turn down this fan. Bear with me. I'm my own production team. And so we, you know, I'm kind of just doing this. So, it has cauliflower, broccoli, red and green cabbage, freezed carrots, almonds, kale, and quinoa with the chimichurri vinaigrette. So I'm going to make this for my dinner this evening so I can have a quick dinner and then talk to you and tell you about exactly how I've been conned out of my money. So, let's go. This is the base of the salad. That's everything that was in the bag. Let me get this cough out. I do apologize. I don't know what that was. Maybe some pepper. It could have been anything. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Like Glorilla. So, I'll put the salad in here, just like so. And this is kind of what the salad looks like. This is not going to be a big salad this evening because I'm all alone. There's no one here with me tonight. Usually I might have company or I have someone to give the salad to. This is late tonight. I bought a pack of portobello mushrooms, which I kind of created into my little portobello steak. I made it well done like I like it. I seasoned it up with a little coarse black pepper, coarse salt, and put some olive oil and just kind of grilled it in the oven. So, next I'm going to put, in this kit, I got to tell you. So this is the vinaigrette and this is the quinoa and the almonds. That came in the kit too. So these are all the three components that comes in that bag. But what I did was I have the little bag of the trio colored peppers, and I took a little red pepper, a little yellow pepper, a red onion, and I kind of chopped it up. I diced it super fine, like micro diced it, just because I wanted, like if I'm going to eat steak, I kind of like onions and bell peppers on my steak. So what I'm going to do to that is I'm going to add the apple cider vinaigrette. Like so. So just a tablespoonful. And that's kind of pretty much what I would take if I was one of those people who just decided to just guzzle down some apple cider vinegar, which I'm not one of those people. I eat it on my food. So I just put it in the peppers like so. So I also have like a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm definitely 100% not going to use all of this Parmesan cheese. But I did mix it with Auntie Tab seasoning. I love that seasoning, and I just put a little bit in there. I have the seasoning, in case you hadn't seen my older videos. I have the Auntie Tab's very good garlic, all-purpose seasoning, and it's garlic, black pepper, and lemon. I love this. So I should put her in my hashtags too. I didn't think about that, but because I always use this seasoning because I really like it a lot. So, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I always put a tablespoon, I'm gonna put a tablespoon in this cabbage. It'll kind of help it loosen it up some. And also make sure I get the apple cider vinegar, the Bragg apple cider vinegar with the mothers that I like to take every day. Make sure I get it in my diet. So I'm gonna just, you know, Kind of stir that up a little bit. And even though I added this to the Parmesan cheese, I'm going to add a little bit on my salad because I like a little seasoning on my salad. I don't really use a lot of salt. The lemon in here is a flavor enhancer, so it works just like salt, and it won't help retain water, since I'm trying to be the best healthy me possible. So like this, just like so. Next, again, I told you it's gonna be super simple tonight. It's gonna be super delicious. These bags are great salads. I just add my own little components. And again, the components that I'm adding tonight are the peppers, the cheese, a little bit of cheese, and the portobello mushroom, which is like my steak. So I'm eating steak and salad tonight. And I just kind of stir it up like so. Just like that. I'm gonna add like my micro diced. I'm gonna add like half, like so. Well, a little bit more than half, because I just want a very little. And that'll be my little garnish. Like so. And you kind of see it. You can see the little difference in the color. Like so. Next, I'm going to add some quinoa and some almonds. Like so. And that came in the bag as well. And I'll just kind of stir it up. Oh, it sounds good. It smells good. Because I can see the crunchy texture in it. So, I'm just going to kind of stir it up like so. And then I'll get to my story. But I know people that have come for this salad, and I just want to make sure that I get it out. You have to go back and get that super sweet kale salad and the Southwest salad, which were amazing. And the people who I shared it with, they absolutely loved it. Here's my steak, which is a nice portobello steak mushroom. I put Worcestershire, I put some coarse black pepper, some garlic, a little bit of seasoned salt, and I just kind of put some little olive oil, and then I put it in the oven. So I stirred up my salad, and I used the whole pack because there's only 2 grams of salt in this particular salad. So I didn't feel a need to like add a whole bunch of components to try to cut the sweetness and make sure that I have more salad than I do sugar and everything. So next I will place this on my mushroom. It's a beautiful salad for presentation, and if I were having company, like if I had a little man over here, then I would like do my little salad. And even my girlfriends, I love like treating my girlfriends like queens and making sure they feel special when they come over here, or my mom or my son. So I have people that I love, and I just love making sure they feel special. So next I'm going to add a little bit of this Parmesan cheese, which is seasoned with this Auntie Tab seasoning, like so. And I'm going to add a little bit of this to the top, like so. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, yes. Like so. Add a little bit more cheese. Take this out my way so we can get down to the nitty gritty. Give me a few napkins so I can wipe my hands. I'm not gonna act right until I wipe off this cutting board. And actually, I'm gonna pull the cutting board toward me so you can like see my salad. Next, I'm going to add a little balsamic glaze. Like so. Super easy, less than 5 minutes. I did a little bit of talking, but it's less than 5 minutes, and it's an uber super delicious, amazing salad. Well, so let's get back to this peach McIntyre. Okay. So she usually sells these bundles, and these bundles are for content creators. She also has one where, you know, she will help you to fix your credit, and also starting a waist trainer business where she said that she made $1 million. Okay. She's a full-time content creator. And so, I'm just like, whatever, let me, buy the bundles. I bought them a few times and I felt cheated because, I watched the videos and never applied it. So I want to say I've possibly purchased her videos 3 times. She'll put them on sale every so often for her birthday or for a holiday or something like that. So I purchase the videos. But again, like I said, she cheated me because, hell, I never watched the videos. She didn't give me my $5 back or whatever I paid when it goes on sale for all this information. So, and I just decided I wasn't going to watch the videos. Or I just never made time to watch the videos. Or if I watched the videos, I never applied them. Or whatever. And she never gave me my money back. And I needed my $5 or whatever I might have paid for that video at the time when she put it on sale. But, I digress. I'm not even going to talk about that. That's money that's gone already. But next, she decides to have this class. So we go to class every morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 a.m. because I'm in Chicago, which is Central Standard Time. But I just had to get on here and see what she was talking about. So I paid her the $55 about maybe 25 days ago. And, oh, this salad is so good. Oh, it's so delicious. And I, went to her class and everything. So I get on this class, and she's a content creator, and all these videos and stuff she has is about content creating. I know she said mindset, but mindset and content creating is kind of what I was expecting. So every day, she has me getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've been now getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning for the last 25 days. And I also did a one-on-one with her, and I think I paid like $60-something for the one-on-one. At the time when I did the one-on-one, I was a little bit, I felt defeated. Again, like you might not know, and I talked about it maybe in my first few videos, where I had just gotten back to Chicago from Dallas, Texas, from being a home care worker for my grandmother. And just being there loving on her, really. I was just, I was there taking care of her. And so I felt a little defeated. I just, if you've ever been a home health care worker or a caregiver to someone sick or an elder person, I did not mentally realize or somebody who has a disability or someone sick, my mom took care of my dad, and she did a wonderful job. She took care of my dad, who is no longer with us. So him and my grandmother up there partying. He's no longer with us, but he had cancer, and she took care of him, and she did an amazing job. And my brother helped come up with the different remedies and stuff like that, and they read a lot and researched, and they did a wonderful job as well. So I watched them, and I helped, but my mom was there all the time. She never left them in the hospital or anything. So for me, I figured, okay, I can do it. I'll go there and help my grandmother. But I did not know it was going to be all by myself. So it was a little different in the sense of I was all alone, just me and her. And I had never, did the things that come with being a home healthcare worker or helping someone or an aide to someone who's not well. So instead of Peach and me talking about content creating, we talked about my grandmother, and she listened. So she played therapist and everything, just got all up in my business, and just, we didn't do anything dealing with content. All she did was got up in my business, and I told it to her and everything like that. And I had already joined the class, so we were in maybe the 5th day when I might have did the one-on-one with her, where I paid her, and of course I didn't get any content information, but she listened, we talked. But what I did get was a release, some kind of way. She talked to me, and when she talked to me, I had not felt that release before. I had stress in my stomach. Me and my girlfriend Shonda, we pray. So we pray like every morning. We were praying between the hours of 3 and 5 every morning. And so me and Shonda would pray. And so that helped to calm me but I would still cry and be a little bit upset about everything. And, you know, so when I talked to Peach, I was like willing to take this class because I just needed things to change. So I'm thinking, you know, she's going to help me do this content, you know. But I get in this class and we're eating frogs. And we're eating frogs, and the frogs that we're eating is a book by Brian Tracy. You know, I know the mukbang is a big thing where people smack and stuff are eating. That's just so hard for me to do because I just, you know, think it's kind of not classy enough. You know, I'm kind of classy based. So I really don't think I should be smacking and chewing such a hard salad. But I know that's a turn on to some of y'all. So, and I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat a little bit more. So we're getting into this class where we eating frogs. And so now, one of my goals at the beginning of the year was to read a book. This woman, I already read, I wanted to read a book every month. So, just so happened, she done took my money, we ain't did nothing with content, but she didn't have me to read a whole book. And the book was Eat Those Frogs. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. So I'm in her class and everything, and I've eaten frogs. And eating frogs is like conquering your goals. You eat, if you have a goal or you have a list of to-dos, you eat the biggest, ugliest frog first, is what she's taught me. So we get up and we conquer the hardest thing, the least attractive thing that we want to do every day. And we get that done first. So I've already read a book this year because instead of her teaching me content, she's taught me to eat frogs and conquer goals. And we done read a whole book in class. I've never enjoyed reading in front of people. And out of 20-some people, she decided to pick on me and make me read the book with another young lady named Stephanie, who just, you know, is a great orator, and she reads very well. But then I'm reading with her. So, okay, I done paid this $55.55, and I'm not done no content creating. I've read a book. I have become a part of a wonderful tribe. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I need to be a victim more often then. Because with her help, I've conquered goals. I'm content creating, obviously, because I'm on here telling y'all about it. But, you know, again, I digress. Next, she has me reading this book now this month because, of course, she done took my other $55.55 and got me reading this book called Goals. And Goals is by Brian Tracy as well. I just received mine today. I went to the bookstore and picked it up. I had time after work. And so this will be my second book that I'm reading this year. I must say that I know you guys thought I was going to come on here and really talk about her. I have nothing bad to say about this lady. This lady has pushed me beyond measure. She has pushed me because she is a lady with 7 kids. And she gets up every morning at 5 o'clock for the last 20-something days. She has shown up and showed out. I have, again, been a part of a wonderful tribe. I don't even know how. At first, I was going to make a long joke and just talk about her and stuff like that and just have you guys thinking this was, you know, something that it's not. But the truth is, she has been amazing. Like I said, she counseled me through feeling better. She has me reading books. She has me writing out goals and every day making sure that I show up. She was like, I can't wait to see these salads. I can't wait to, you know, when you gonna make your salads? And, you know, and she stays on us, you know, so I have an accountability partner. So not only have I given her $55.55, I have had a counselor, a teacher, a motivator, goodness, a friend, you know, a friend in my mind, or, you know, a friend over the internet just as much as your YouTube friends or Facebook friends. You know, she has become someone who I think quite a few of us in this class look forward to seeing in the morning and having her to motivate us, because it has been such a motivation. I am a healthy, happy millionaire right now. I am a frog eater. I'm a goal setter. I don't feel the same type of stress I felt before I took this class. Now it's not easy getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but hell, Kris Jenner does it. And she, Kris Jenner has got that bag, baby. So if Kris Jenner does it and Peach does it, then and a whole bunch of other people in this class do it, then I mean, hell, I'm trying to be the best me I possibly can be in 2024. I'm trying to show up for myself and show out. And I just thank God for discipline. I thank God for leading me to this class. I thank God for showing me a woman who, in spite of everything that might go on with her, anything that might go on with in her life, she has shown up. And I'm vested in this. I'm interested in this. Like every day, I'm like, she will cuss you out now. Everybody's some bitches in that class and whatever else. But I really enjoy it. I just feel like the best me. And I'm going to a job that I'm not crazy about in the morning, but I'm showing up for myself. I'm making sure that I do it. Because this lady gets up, makes sure she just lives a great life. She's had her ups and downs, trials and tribulations, but we all have. So it's just weird how, I put that title on there to kind of trick you, but I shouldn't have to trick you to want to see somebody change and grow. Like, it's okay when they did it. It's a problem when she does it. I mean, Khloe Kardashian, by her own self, said she was the ugly fat sister. And we love to see her glow up. We love to see Nene Leakes become rich. But we can't watch Peach McIntyre change. This girl started off in the projects. She had $1 million. She had $1 million taken from her, and then she's taught a lot of people. And you can look at different thumbnails or look at different content. You see that they talk about her. They use her for, I forget what you call it, bait, some kind of clickbait. They use her for clickbait all the time. And I'm just, I'm just surprised that no one gets it. No one wants to see her win. I am thankful for her. I am thankful for this class. I am thankful for this platform. And I just want to see her win. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this class and thankful for the people that I'm in. I tried to create a joke and make it into something that it wasn't, but I just can't. I'm just so happy right now. And who wants all that negativity, all you negative Nancy's with your cancel culture and all kind of stuff and trying to get off who's going to take care of our kids? Okay, so hell, you might not like her, but but you love the kids. Everybody loves the kids. We want to show up for pets and kids. So, if the mother's not around making money, then who's to take care of these children? People are nuts. So the idea of you guys being so hateful and mean, just if you don't like her, you don't watch her. There are many people who I have unsubscribed from because I just realized that is not a part of my tribe, and I have no want to be a part of anything that they're talking about. I don't want to be a part of the conversation. If somebody say something wrong, I swipe up, swipe down, or just get off. So I made my dinner. I don't have to worry about it getting cold because it's a salad. I'm not going to smack on this video with you guys because that's just not who I am. Even though I got to take one more bite because even though I'm not eating it, I want you to know that it's absolutely delicious. There's chimichurri, steak salad, faux steak. We're going to call it a faux steak salad. It's absolutely delicious. Peach McIntyre taught me. I love it. I'm happy. I'm wealthy. I'm healthy. And I'm wise. I am what I can conceive in my man and believe in my man. I will receive in the world, okay? So, thank you very much for watching this evening, soul brothers and soul sisters. I couldn't even get off into the tangent of the little rant that I was going to try to do for you guys. I just want to say thank you for continuing to follow, watch, share, and subscribe. Please hit that notification button. I really, really, really appreciate you. I'm going to finish my dinner. One thing about eating a salad at night is it's going to digest easy. I'll be able to go to bed easy. It's not heavy. It's not greasy. And it's absolutely amazing and delicious. And I'm gonna be super fine by the time I take off all these, you know, these are my Miss Ropers, okay? Be like Stanley, okay? I'm gonna get my Stanley, like Stanley. I'm gonna take off my Miss Roper, okay? I can't think of her first name, but I know it was Roper. So I'm gonna take off my Miss Ropers and put on my skin tight clothes, honey, and be super sexy. And, you know, go out here and party for the summer. Y'all gonna hate me, honey, because I'm gonna be eating salads every day. I'm gonna do 30 days of salads, and I'm gonna do 30 days of something else cleansing and good to share with you guys. Because I'm a chef. I'm a black chef. Happy Black History Month. This is black excellence at its best, okay? This salad is delicious. This is one of my favorites and best one. It's savory. It has some sweetness. It's just good. But thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to set goals, eat frogs, follow Peach McIntyre, join these classes, get your mind right, do some content, because even though she has encouraged me, you know, it's up to me to really get into technology. And that's one of the things that I learned in the last book. I'm going to end this video because it's getting super, super long. And I'm trying to only keep it like 10 minutes. And I know it's way over 10. My girlfriend said, she just know I'm going to run my mouth. But I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.